Hello everyone, my bros, my dudes, my friends, my bookies. How are you today? I hope you are having a nice day. So, on today's video, I'll explain the storyline of Resident Evil in a nutshell. Oh yeah, before going to the story, there are a few things that I want to tell you about this game. Resident Evil is one of the most popular horror games of all time. And people always think Resident Evil is about monsters and zombies. But no, it's more than that. It's about viruses, business, politics, and bioweapons. Alright, enough of the chit chat, let's go to the story.
Resident Evil.
The story begins in 1988, where there is a cannibalistic murder in Alkali Mountain and missing people in Raccoon City. A group of police department from Raccoon City called STARS, especially the Alpha Team, is tasked to investigate these cases. When the Alpha Team found a crashed helicopter, the team were forced to take a shelter in a mansion after being attacked by some rabies doggies. The members of Alpha Team include Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, and Albert Wesker. There are also other two members, which are Joseph Frost and Brett Vickers the pilot. But you just need to remember the first four members of the Alpha Team. Once entering inside of the Spencer Mansion, the team is separated and the story begins into two different perspectives by choosing either Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine. If you play as Chris, you'll meet Rebecca, a member of Star from Bravo Team. But if you play as a Jill Valentine, aka
The Master of Unlocking.
you're more likely to get Barry Burton, and you'll get this iconic clip in this game.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Harry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
Bro, they were so cheesy to be honest. There's another scene that is also iconic, which is the zombie scene. During the gameplay and the storyline, both Chris and Jill found the mansion was used as a lab to make T-Virus, which was owned by a pharmacy company called Umbrella Corporation. There are also a lot of types like monsters and zombies in the mansion like Jon, Neptune, and Lisa Trevor, the daughter of the mansion owner who became a subject tested by the Umbrella. And you also meet Richard Aiken, another Bravo team member to escape mansion together with the protagonist. But in the end, he dies because of being poisoned and bitten by a giant snake in order to protect us. If you play as Jill, you'll find something really saucy with Barry Burton, where it turns out he's the traitor in the team. But he also being blackmailed and his family also being threatened by someone. Yada yada yada, long story short, after beating so many zombies, it was found out that Albert Wesker is the one who threatened Barry and his family. And he's just not an ordinary member of SARS. He has been part of Umbrella Company since the beginning, where he plotted the entire incident and unleashed a tyrant, an ultimate biological monster, and our protagonist must defeat it quickly. When Tyrant unleashed, Wesker was like, "Oh shit, why do you attack me? You should listen to me. I'm your master." After defeating the tyrant, Chris, Jill, Barry, Rebecca, and the other member of Alpha Team are successfully escaping from the mansion. And boom! The mansion was destroyed. The end. Alright, that's all for the storyline of Resident Evil. If you're interested, don't forget to like this video and subscribe this channel. Also, if you have anything else to share about Resident Evil, let me know in the comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.